It's your first paycheck. You're riding high. You're thinking about all the things you want to do with this money. You're independent now. You don't have to ask mommy or daddy for anything. You got this. Those sneakers, that outfit, those kicks, J's, whatever you want to call them, you can buy them now. But is that the right choice to make? Hi, my name is Imani and I am the Healthy Finance Coach, and I'm going to talk to you today about using your money wisely now when you're starting your first job and you're getting that first either real paycheck, real amount of money, or just that stuff where you feel more independent from your parents. What do? How do you set yourself up for success in the future by the actions that you take right now? So, you got that money, right? That check is looking nice. It's looking really, really good. You no longer have to ask mom or dad for allowance because you're working and you're working hard. And because you're working hard, you feel like you should be able to buy whatever it is you want. One thing's for certain, too, for sure, you're going to pay more attention to what you buy because it's not mommy and daddy's money anymore. See, when it was their money, you didn't think about how much things cost. You just wanted what you wanted. But now it's your money and you have to think a little more about how much things cost. So, what do you do with that money? Well, if you are a religious person, I would say put the 10% to the church. If you're not, then I would say put that 10% that you would have put to the church and an additional 10% to yourself. So that's 20% of your paycheck should go in a savings account for yourself. If you are given to the church, then that would only be 10% going to yourself. And that would be in a savings account, a banking savings account. That's money that you can easily retrieve if for any reason you need to. I would also suggest that you put 10% in something like a savings plan or 401k or even like a diversified type of investment. You can use Acorn, you can use Webull. There's various different apps, starter apps that you can use to save some of your money. The rest of that money should be divvied into your expenses, right? So you might have a responsibility of paying. I'm thinking if you're still in your late teens, early 20s, you probably have the responsibility of paying your phone. You may not be paying rent or big expenses, but you're probably paying little things like your phone. You may be responsible for your car insurance. Your parents may have purchased a car for you, or you may, depending on how much money you're making, be responsible for your car note. So those things you would pay first, but always pay yourself first. And then just get in the habit of paying yourself first. It's very important. And the more savvy you become, the more you can learn to invest wisely. But start with a basic savings account with your bank, your banking institution, whoever you bank with, whoever your direct deposit goes to. If you do not know how to open up a bank account, I will discuss that in a different video. But for right now, I just want to talk about what you will be doing with your first paycheck so that you can start good habits early on. 10 to 20% of your first paycheck should go into a savings account for yourself, whether that be a banking savings account, some type of investment account, or a 401k or Roth IRA or something of that nature. The additional money should go to paying your expenses. And whatever you have left over can then go to something that you want to treat yourself to. If you do not have enough money to treat yourself to what it is that you want to treat yourself to, I would say look at your budget and see what you can remove or reduce so that you can take that money to save up for something that you want to treat yourself to. So, this is just a quick tip on what you should be doing with your first paycheck to set you up for future financial success. If you start early and you start now with these mindsets and thought processes, you will be at a great place when you reach Auntie's age in your 40s. Okay? So, I hope this helps and see me back for more tips on how to build financial success with the Healthy Finance Coach. Take care.